Well, welcome back to another episode of Rain World. Spearmaster, here we are at Looks to the Moon. I'm just starting to recognize kind of where this is. I could go up, around, and then down, and that's... I feel like I need to get to... I don't know where I need to get to. I know all the places I could want to get to. Ah, shoot. No! I fell all the way down. Oh, and everything's starting up. Wait a second. The cycle ended and then I stopped getting 0G anymore. Like after all the time went out. But now that it's back, the thing's turning on and off again. Is that like a gameplay thing or does that mean something? Could it mean something? Okay, anyways, I definitely remember this. I don't exactly think there was a way for me to get up in submerged superstructure variant of this, so I think I'm going to do that. Uh-oh. Please help me. Hello, little guy. You're very nice. Keep doing your job and, oh. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your life. I guess. That's a nice thing to say, right? That's something that's not so ominous. Neural terminus. Well, here she is. It's Looks to the Moon, isn't it? So is she without groundwater? If this is truly what I think it is. What is this noise? Is she in... She's gonna be... She's... If this is what it is, then she's in pain. This... All this sounds like pain. It sounds like... I mean, maybe I'm just reading too much into what's going on here. But... That sounds like... Okay, well maybe not anymore. This feels like the end. Am I here to witness her end? It keeps getting grand and then not grand. And scary. It's so scary. I love... Oh, this feeling is so ominous. Wait. And now I know this section. Wait, I think I know this section. No, I do know this section because I go the opposite way to get to Looks to the Moon. This, I assume, is probably a different way around. I know this. And I know to get to Looks to the Moon. Into what I assume is her neural terminus. Oh no, I know this. I suddenly recognize this all. This is the end of Shoreline for me. This is where I fall and there's waterfalls, and if I go up and a little to the right, there's the Shoreline Pearl. See, I can go up here. But I can't here because it's more complete than it is. So what I have to do is I have to go down, and this entire area, this specific part of it is flooded from here on out. All of this specifics is underwater, right? Oh, so I have to go up and to the right. Is there a way up into those areas? The cycle's halfway over, but it doesn't matter. Looks to the Moon. I am here to witness your end. Oh, I am so sad. I'm not like... I'm a crier, but I don't... I'm good at not crying. You guys can't really tell, I think. Oh, there's gotta be a way in. There's gonna be a way in, surely, right? The music? Oh, it stopped. I'm scared. Oh, is there gonna be like a different way in? Do I have to keep going around because like it's too intact here? I think it's too intact on this side. Either that or I can go up through over here somehow. No. Okay, well, I haven't saved over there. I probably should. Oh, so I'm just so nervous. I know this area. Her box is like up, kind of. I mean, it looks different. It looks different than in Shoreline. It's not the same as it is in Shoreline. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take a bit of initiative here. Should I grab these things? I don't want to. I feel like maybe I should. I'd love to save there. Actually, you know what? Some of the shelters look kind of cool. I'm gonna see what this one looks like, just so I know. Oh gosh, I don't like how the music just shuts off when you go in like that. Out here usually generally takes me to Shoreline. I mean, there's a bit of a preface. Wait, hold on. I'm actually confused. No, I'm getting confused. No, I'm not getting confused. I was right. I was right about how I recognize that. I'm right about how I recognize this. The difference is that this is alive. This is where all the pearls are to be found. This still turns off. Okay, I was wrong, but like, okay. They both look... Okay, I was right. I was right. I don't know if I was specifically right, but I'm right in recognizing all this. Shoot. Okay. Okay, I dropped my spear because I don't want that thing to attack me. I suspect it could. I'm kind of not sure here. Yeah, see this area. Oh no. How do I get up there? The only way is down, and there was no down way up. I guess I'm just gonna go this way. Because when I go past out here, it'll be Shoreline. Or what's supposed to be Shoreline. It's absolutely nothing in Shoreline. I mean, once I get past this room specifically, I mean, yeah, and this lead up room and everything. Oh, I get to see this entire area unflooded. Oh no. Also, Artificer definitely has to take place after this. Obviously, I've just realized that for sure by now. This is... What? Luna? It's night out here. I was about to say, this is recognizable as Shoreline. This is all in the water, and this is where I swim around and swim up. But it's just called Luna, which is actually kind of crazy to me. Okay, I'm almost wondering if her like little chamber, or can as they seem to call them, is over here even, or like is where I would have expected it to be, because it didn't seem like it. Luna is like the name. It's a name like meaning moon. Did I just drop this spear? Is that supposed to be her name? Like what? Luna? Alright, you know what? I feel like almost like this is the wrong way to look to the moon, but I'm still going. And I can always go back. Actually, wait, no it's not. Because if I can't go that way, and I kind of determined to myself at least that I can't. Oh shoot, there's so much going on. That's a lot of things. This is basically the wall, but for looks to the moon. I can go in through the top. And the top is where I went in through... I was able to do that in Rivulet. And so I just assume that here, it's gonna be like the same sort of situation. Oh, so it really is like... I mean, it's hard to tell once it's like destroyed in submerged superstructure, but I think it really is kind of like a 1-to-1 copy of 5 Pebbles. Maybe there are some things that are different. Okay, hold on, I can do that. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm also starting to see the value in having saved somewhere close by. Okay, hold on. I don't have any real method of countering these lizards except hoping they counter each other. I have, technically, infinite time. Whew. Okay. Well, I got a little lucky there. Uh-oh. And I did die. I'm actually at another iterator superstructure for the first time. Well, not the first time, obviously, but you know what I mean. Alive ones. Maybe not for long, sadly. Okay, hold on. If I kill one of these flies, am I gonna be seen as something that needs to die? Hold on, it's coming and looking at me. I think it might be just doing just that though, looking at me. I kind of want to stab it, but I feel like that'd be wrong. I mean, I gotta say, I like the colors here. The blue and pink and purple. That's kind of gamer of you, Moon. Is like Luna your real name? I don't know. Is it supposed to be a what? A reference to the moon? It's obviously a reference to the moon. Okay, well if I'm right and this place is going down. Okay, never mind. I didn't try anything. Alright, fine. You asked for it. Oh shoot, why'd I throw my pearl? For convenience's sake, and also, these flies are all gonna die anyway. Sorry. It hurts to say. Okay. Well, I've done it. Not actually gonna go to this shelter though. Uh-oh. I'm getting stabbed. That guy's throwing it. It threw me. Where'd my pearl go? It's all the way over there. Ah. I didn't mean to. I accidentally stabbed down when I was trying to stab in a direction. No, I dropped it. I dropped it again. I mixed up my spears. I still don't think Looks of the Moon is gonna be able to give this to me. Although this is a bit concerning because that red guy doesn't like me. Is it throwing spears at me? I didn't know it could do that. I'm sorry. Thank you. Just kill me. Whatever. Wait a second. I just realized. I dropped my pearl again by accident. I just realized that it's my pearl that I think that the circle is... Ah, shoot. That the circle's focusing on. See, if I grab this, now the circle's around me again. Which just tells me that this is obviously all about... It's the circle. Okay. I got a bunch of flies through that, apparently. And from now on, I'm just staying here. I'm actually not. I'm just gonna... I hope I didn't make anyone mad with that. What is that down there? Is that part of what that guy's trying to do? It's a little confusing. Anyway, I'm gonna not try to make anyone mad. And not use spears to throw anymore. So then I can go this way. And I can stay in here. So would I have had to take my Spearmaster pearl? Like, would I have had to take... I started in the outskirts next to that one pearl. I feel like it's... And I think that was the pearl that told me about how a superstructure can kind of like rebuild itself. I mean, not obviously like completely and totally, but over time it can like heal up a bit. Which felt pretty relevant for Rivulet because that's like explained why she looked so nice so late into the timeline. Honestly, I can't even say she looks so nice anymore because I'm about to see her at like, well, not even her full potential. I think she's dying here too. She has to be because she's begging Five Pebbles to stop whatever it is he's doing. But obviously he's not going to be stopping because I know what happens. I know what happens. So now my question is, do I change what happens? How do I change what happens? Now I have to think about everything I know that did happen and think, okay, well, I'll be honest, I still haven't got a a question about like canon AU, I guess. What that means. I haven't got answers. I'm recording pretty far ahead of time. So I still don't know what that means. Because I think everything I know... Oh, is it dripping water? Anyways, as I was saying... Wait, why would it be dripping water? Does it rain up here? It shouldn't. It can't, so it's not. Is this because she's... Is this like a symptom of her dying or something, somehow? I don't know what it would or wouldn't be. Also, why did the clouds look that color? Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying. What's that in the background there? Is that can't be 5 pebbles back there? I don't know how 3D we're getting with this. 5 pebbles would be to my left, but like on a parallel plane, and that looks like it's behind me, so. Oh shoot, also, I forgot. I do need, to slightly worry about food. Okay, now I'm looking at this. It looks like it's like a drain, right? That's just a drain of little bits of water. Oh, I know this area. This is actually pretty high up for a wall, on the 5 pebbles equivalent. Which does mean I'm pretty close. I wonder if there's going to be a Metropolis equivalent. I mean, I doubt it. I mean, maybe another slug cat, maybe, you know what I mean? Since apparently we're open to dealing with this point of the timeline. This feels like I'm not allowed to be here. I feel like George Washington levels, like, I don't know how to explain it to you. I really, really thought that it had been like maybe a really long time. Like, for all I know, iterators live for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, right? So I'm like, well, this is probably something that happened hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Uh-oh. And even an artificer, which at this point I'm saying is like, uh-oh, wait a second. Please no one come back. Okay. Even an artificer. Oh shoot. Oh great. I can't get a break. Anyways, as I was saying, even an artificer, when he reads me that one pearl, he tells me like, oh, it's been a long... Does he tell me it's been a long time? Am I making that up? Maybe I'm making that up. I am currently under the impression that I'm pretty sure it's been a long time since the incident. Oh gosh, this feels like where there would be a broadcast. Okay, I stab you twice. There's another lizard that's coming, but that's okay. Shoot. How do I get up here? Like this? I mean, I guess that works. Oh, was that? No, that's a different one. Yep, this is literally the wall. I've been here, and obviously it looks like I'm supposed to be Spearmaster for this. I'm really good that I mastered that down trick. I remember it took me so hard to pull off. I'm so proud of myself for even doing it every time I still do it. Even though it's not that hard for me anymore. Okay, well, I know what this place is gonna look like. Because I saw this specifically in Submerged Superstructure. Oh boy. There's a city back here. I don't know what I expected, but it's her city. I'm pretty sure they all would have left too. By this point, obviously. Long time ago. They've long since left. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of when I think long since left. Also, sorry, I'm so busy looking at the city. I don't want to miss a broadcast. Or a pearl. Because I know there's a pearl up here, so I'm like, maybe there's something that's up here. This city looks smaller. Maybe it was less populated than 5 Pebbles? I see the moon up there, of course. Oh, goodness. That perspective is messing with me. But, yeah, all this was, like, slightly flooded as well. Oh, and I know how to get to looks to the moon from here. Oh, I know. Oh, she's not gonna be okay. She is not going to be okay. Do I run in with the pearl at first? I kind of don't think I do, but I'm going to anyway. Okay. Well, I got a new Dragon Slayer. That's cool. Maybe eventually I'll get, you know, I'll get it. And that'll be useful for getting any broadcasts, I guess I missed. Live broadcasts. Well, well, well. Cycle 40, Luna. The silence is killing me. Just because it's the thing I'm worried about. That she's not okay. Silence. Oh, sorry. I just want to go back and see her cities. There's like a big circle up there. Big circle. Is there like railways? I feel like this is like a much better city than Five Pebbles City, but it's also smaller for sure. And there's no like secret way for me to get into it like I can with Metropolis. A lot of blue, which makes sense. They like their blue here at her city. The ones who called Five Pebbles the apostate super abomination machine, whatever they said. Oh no. I feel like this would be, now I'm interested what it would be like to experience this before Rivulet. I've gotten a lot of like recommendations on, oh, what order to do them in, but I've always decided I'm going to do them in the order that they are on the menu. And I think that's fine and okay. But I will say right now, I am loving that I got to see all this in Rivulet first. And like I'm kind of worked my way backwards in the timeline. Because now I get to see this while it's alive? This is so... Yeah, gluttony. This, like... Even these look so much brighter. Yep. And then this one. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. Can I get to Bitter Airy from here? Wait, if I actually can... I might detour. Wait, no! That's why I need a way back. Wait a second. Is Looks of the Moon gonna give me that way back? Hold on. Okay, so one thing I'm thinking about is that in Bitter Airy, there's like literally a broadcast tower. When Looks of the Moon at the end of the game, or at the end of Rivulet. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to jump so high. When at the end, oh, that's just a survivor karma. Okay, whatever. I think it's just not supposed to be like that. My best guess, especially with my purpose, is that she'd want me to send a message to someone. Maybe could be Five Pebbles, because here's the thing. Obviously you can go to Looks of the Moon first and then Five Pebbles, so it's like, there's still part of me that thinks I'm not gonna get an answer to what I'm supposed to do after Looks of the Moon here. Like, where do I go? Ideally, hold on, if this is all still intact over here, then there could be, I feel like this is wishful thinking. If there's going to be another iterator at some point, and I don't know if there will be, I can get other transcriptions, but, you know, it could be past Looks of the Moon here. I could go to somewhere else. Like, my best guess is that she would want me to send a message, but I think I can only carry one message at a time, really. Also, wait a second, did my body heal? When did that happen? Hold on, I'll have to see that in editing. Has it just been enough time in cycles? Okay, well, there's only one way to go. And, I mean, clearly she's up and running, although she is probably, my best guess, in pain and suffering, because Five Pebbles is doing something right now. Oh, and I just realized! Looks of the Moon sent out a broadcast to all the other iterators? That probably would have included Seven Red Suns. I mean, Looks of the Moon is basically trying to contact Five Pebbles at every possible opportunity, getting no response, getting other people to. They're getting no response. I'm just realized that I and my mission and what I did am part of that, like, getting no response from Five Pebbles. And that's kind of making me sad. Okay, here we are. We're going into the top of her neural terminus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The music is picking up again. And I think this is it. Looks of the Moon? Nope, this is not it yet. Oh, there's like scavengers around these parts in the regular version. Looks to the Moon. Looks to the Moon. Here you are. Oh, I feel so bad. Please be okay. Please don't be hurting. Oh, your voice is so pretty. Oh, you've got blue behind you? I can't talk to you. Oh, this is what Five Pebbles did. When I think he first met Survivor. No, I can't understand that. I'm sorry. I don't have the mark of communication. Five Pebbles didn't give it to me, but I come from him. Oh, shoot. Wait, this is the... I've seen this. I've seen this. This is about karmas. Wait, is she gonna give me the mark? Is she gonna fix my karma? What are you talking about? Okay, I think she's telling me it's gonna hurt or something. Okay. Okay. Hi. Oh wait, is my food up as well? And yeah, she did raise my karma. Just a bit though. Are you okay, please? Hello there. Are my words reaching you? Oh, I'm so... This is making me sad. You seem okay, relatively speaking. Yeah, those are like files and stuff. That's the karma I'm at. I'm sorry, I can't read. Oh wait, hold on. Did I just miss text? Was she talking over me? Talking over it? I was looking at the picture. I thought I missed it for a second. Maybe I didn't. I have the mark now. Poor thing. There are no records of your body's blueprints, nor is it reasonable to assume your extreme adaptations are possible through natural means. Yeah, I come from 7 Red Suns. You're welcome to stay if you do not interrupt. Oh, that's so nice! I would not mind some company. My neighbor Five Pebbles has become dangerous, resulting in significant damage to my structure. I've lost access to all communications devices, and all attempts to directly reach him through our tether have been met with silence after our last conversation. Oh my god, I'm going into Bitter Airy, and I'm going to the broadcast, and I'm gonna have to, like, turn it on. So that Looks to the Moon has the means to get her final broadcast out to do that one pearl. That's my role in this. Something like that. If he did... Oh, she's glitching out now. Oh no, you're not okay. Oh, she's in pain. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so it's like just periodic at the moment. Okay, so you can, if it does not stop soon, I'll save you in the future, I promise. Isn't it funny, my unfortunate little friend? For everything that I am, my last memories may be of monologuing to a strange animal that has lost its way into my chamber. There's not much I can do. At least you can make yourself at home. Want to read my pearl? What is this pearl you've brought along with you? It has strange biological attachments. Was this pearl from inside of you? Yes, it was. Let me take a look at what's written on it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I took it to Oh. This is... Yeah, I assume you've already shown this to Five Pebbles. I was not aware of the extent to which these affairs had reached the wider Iterator populace, nor was I aware of the lengths that the others were going in their attempts to get into contact with us. Oh no, if only I could... I'll do it. I'd do it, I promise. Brave Messenger, do you mind if I rewrite the contents of this pearl? After all, it has already served its original purpose. Oh no, do I have to bring it to someone, actually? I will attach a broadcast key to it, signed with my communication serial. ... You've changed the pearl. To the far west of here, past the silently towering chimney stacks of Five Pebbles complex, you will find a place of sun-baked lands with beautiful flora that straddle the clouds. Outer expanse. There's a communications array located there. It is the nearest one that may still be functioning. Its systems should recognize and respond to my signed broadcast key. If you could please stop there on your return trip to 7 Red Suns, I would be very grateful. This is my only hope to get a message out to the local group. Be careful, messenger. Oh, wait, so, okay, I was kind of close. I'm delivering the message. Also, oh, sorry. That was probably uncomfortable for you to see. I was just trying to see, because if I could, hold on. Okay, so it's got a broadcast key attached to it. So it's gonna, so I assume that means it's gonna say it's from Looks of the Moon. It's like, it's obviously something from her. Hold on, can I pop back in? Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh shoot, that was the pearl. No, I'm sorry. All right, Looks of the Moon, I'm sorry. There's not really another pearl I can bring you at the moment. Oh wait, is this key gonna, wait, no, this key's not gonna let me into Looks of the Moon structure. There might still be another way in. I'm just gonna, oh, she's not. Oh no. This is the saddest thing ever. And there's the, like the predator symbol, hunter. It's just hunter all over it. That's a hunter symbol. Hi. I just want to say hi. I don't have anything to say. I'm not gonna bother you though. I haven't seen you like this. Keep working, please. I'll get help. Oh no. Well, I think I know now what Spearmaster does canonically. The only issue now is gonna be whether I, as Spearmaster, can do it. Can Koi fulfill the canon? Alright, I'm just gonna go this way, I think. I mean, this is not the right way at all, actually. She explicitly told me to go far west, and I'm going further east. I just wanted to see. I want this on my map. Also, I will say, okay, she did say return trip to 7 Red Suns. And I don't want to get too hopeful at that, because 7 Red Suns, I feel like, is probably not like neighbors, you know? I think it's probably going to be an implied return trip. And the end of the game will probably be the broadcast itself. Unless 7 Red Suns does actually connect to Outer Expanse. But I feel like if I go far enough, like if I just go to the only way I really can in Outer Expanse. Oh shoot, I dropped my pearl. No! Okay, there we go. So basically I have to find a way. I have to go back to 5 Pebbles. But there's also an issue on the side. I've gotta send off this broadcast. Is this gonna be the... Oh, wait a second! I already made the connection! Is this gonna be the pearl where Looks of the Moon says she does not remember sending it? I mean, I would have thought that, like, obviously that just means, you know, she doesn't remember sending it because she has her memories are real tough during that time. But what if she actually doesn't remember sending it because she didn't send it? Because that's what this pearl is me telling the local iterator group. And, oh no. Okay. All right, well now I'm starting to feel like Rivulet, because I take a look at collections. It doesn't take a genius to notice. There are a lot of broadcasts, and I assume Spearmaster is the only place where I will see and find those. I wonder, I mean, some of the broadcasts seem like time sensitive, I guess. Hold on, I should at least check and make sure I didn't misunderstand and this key actually could also unlock over here. I mean, it is her key or whatever, so maybe it does. Definitely not. Okay, so I thought she would be a lot more like, I don't know, like more impaired than she seems to be because of what's going on. Ow. Not to say like she's not at all like impaired, but it's a bit earlier in her dying process than I assumed. So she was actually able to help me out a lot. And so I guess, yeah. Interesting. So there's the cities. The city, they're all, lights are all off. That feels weird to say. And I can see the moon. And it says Luna. Why does it say Luna? And we got these symbols. So many symbols everywhere. So yeah, obviously I was like modified and created for something. I knew that since the beginning. To be fair, now I'm thinking, did Artificer have the... I don't know. I don't think Artificer came from a faraway... I mean, honestly, I feel like at this point, all the Slugcats did. Because even Survivor and Monk are probably from the other place. Like the Outer Expanse, at the very least. Hunter comes from no significant harassment. Rivulet, probably the same. That, and, you know, this here's... Okay, cool. I'm also noting Ascension. Ascension could be possible. Well, that was interesting. It seems like she could read pearls if I had any pearls for her to read. Anyways, the conundrum that I'm feeling with that reminds me of Rivulet is because I know where the rest of Spearmaster goes, but obviously there are going to be broadcasts in a lot of places, and a lot of them too. And the thing is, I'm already like, I did not find many. They feel like are they still gonna be there? The ones that were there? And like, maybe we'll say, let's just say hypothetically, I kind of missed some. Somehow, we don't really know how it happened, but okay, well, I got totally eaten there. Also, I just realized Looks to the Moon's key or whatever, communication key, is yellow. Oh, wait a second. When she said west of, like, far west from here, she's talking about Sky Islands, because that's the communication array of 5... Well, she has to be, right? Not Outer Expanse, I don't think. Or maybe, no, I don't actually know. She's talking... No, wait. She used the term, like, something about, like, in the sky? Literally talking about, like, islands in the sky. I think it has to be Sky Islands. I was getting way too hopeful when I was thinking we're going past Outer Expanse. Of course not. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I mean, ideally, like, I'm going to be honest, that's the dream for me. Is going, you know, that far away. And then maybe getting to see another iterator because of it. Ow. Okay, please get away from me. So anyways, yeah, it's gotta be Sky Islands. Because I'm pretty sure it's 5 pebbles, like, communication array is like what it is. But it doesn't mean that, like, it's still not a communication array technically past 5 pebbles, you know, or whatever. However she would have described it. Uh-oh. Lot of lizards over here, I have to say. Looks to the Moon. I like your place. I feel so sorry for what's going to happen to you. I wish I could stop 5 pebbles. Ah, shoot. Alright, well, you know what? If every lizard is coming over here, why not run past every lizard? Can't be worse than every lizard. Somehow I made it as well. Okay, now to be honest, I don't know. Wait, am I gonna have to go back through? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to, wait, why is there a lizard getting in here? Someone gotta stop that. Don't we have people in here for that? Could you get rid of them, please? Lizards aren't supposed to be down here. Anyway, I'm thinking because, oh, I guess there's gonna be, because now I kind of don't want to go back to Garbage Waste now that I've been there, done that. And I guess my option is Shaded Citadel. And I know how to get there, kind of, so I just have to go all the way out and everything, and I'm gonna do that in another episode, I think. This episode was, whew, good enough. And I'm gonna have to think. I might just want to run around, explore, and see if I find any broadcasts myself. I mean, I think I found one of them, maybe 2, but I didn't check what it was at the time. So I could go back to those locations to see if they're still there. I think, like, what, industrial complex or something? Outskirts? I don't think it's the end of the world. And we've got a passage here for, you know, teleportation later. I'm gonna go ahead. Phew. I've played a lot today. I've done a lot today. I'm gonna make sure I edit all this before I record again. Take a nice little break. We're gonna go into collections here, however. And we didn't get anything crazy new. This looks like, see, direct broadcast, private forced, source node looks at the moon root, looks at the moon com 6, 5 pebbles root. Please respond. You cannot force bro not. So maybe she's just like, maybe it's just like coming through wrong here. And it's not, because this feels like she's like dying. And this is kind of what I thought of when I saw this. But the ellipses in between, it might just mean that like her comms are dying and not that she's in imminent death mode. Okay. Wandering Omen, Pleading Intellect. There's gonna be so many of these. Hold on. Assuming all of these are. There could be a third separate thing here, but... Okay, so this is a green pearl, and this is the pearl I was thinking it could be, but it isn't. So I feel like I have to, like, let her comms go up. I'm not entirely sure. Hold on. I'll have to think about this. I'm definitely gonna sit on this for a little while. Because what I'm looking at is I'm like... Technically, this is, like, a different form or, like, earlier timeline version of Looks of the Moon. So it's like, what if she's someone I can get a couple pearls off of some way or somehow? Oh, 5 pebbles. Now I wonder what you said. And I'll find out what you said one day. Oh, 5 pebbles, 5 pebbles, 5 pebbles. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.